On April 27, 2025, a massive blackout paralyzed Spain and Portugal. Thousands of people were left without electricity. No signal, no water, and it was only for a few hours. But what would happen if the electricity went out completely? For days, weeks, or forever? Stay tuned till the end, because this is no longer an imaginary scenario. It's a warning. What we saw in Spain and Portugal is the first sign.
Millions of people across Spain and Portugal have been hit by massive power cuts.
Hundreds of thousands of people stuck in elevators, stores closed, gas stations shut down, traffic jams, traffic lights failed, drinking water began to disappear, supermarkets were emptied within hours, and that after just a few hours of blackout. If it longs over days, what happens after 24 hours? Refrigerators empty, phone batteries die, money becomes useless without an electronic system. In just one day, panic grows. In 2 days, robberies begin. In a week, cities become dangerous. Who suffers first? Vital services collapse. Hospitals enter a crisis immediately. Backup generators work for a few hours, maybe days, then stop. Ventilators, monitors, and operating room lighting fails. Patients in intensive care or dependent on machines become the most vulnerable. Without electricity, their chances of survival decrease dramatically. Firefighters, ambulances, and police only work as long as they have fuel in their tanks. Without electricity at gas stations, emergency services become increasingly scarce, until they disappear completely. Water and food crisis. The battle for survival. Without electricity, drinking water stations stop working. Without refrigerators, food spoils. Without pumps, farms stop producing food. Within days, cities become traps. The village becomes the only source of food again. Why we cannot rebuild quickly? Electricity dependent. The internet, banks, transportation, healthcare all depend on massive, complex, and fragile electrical grids. Without electricity, there is no reset. There is only slow reconstruction and immense losses. What we can learn from what happened. A wake-up call. The blackouts in Spain and Portugal show us one thing clearly. Our modern world is much more fragile than we think. Maybe it's time to ask ourselves, how would we manage without electricity even for 48 hours? Electricity, the invisible heart of the world. Without electricity, we have no comfort. Without electricity, we have no security. Without electricity, we have no civilization. Would you be prepared for a major blackout? Write to me in the comments how long you would survive without electricity. Subscribe for more episodes of the Life Without series. And if you have suggestions for these series, write to us in the comments. Maybe the next video will be exactly your idea. Until next time, be careful where you keep your candles.